Up to back with another video today, man. Today we're gonna be reacting to some Patrick Paradox. Apparently, he's not as dumb as he appears, and I guess living under a rock is just a cover. Here we go.
How can Patrick Star be this dumb and genius at the same time? 1 second he's eating sand, and the next he's explaining chemistry. And if you think it's just random cartoon logic, think again, because I don't think that's quite it. I think something's been going on this whole time. Something the show's been hinting at for years, but nobody really saw it. It all started making sense when I rewatched this one episode. And let me tell you, the stuff I found in this episode leads us to the key for Patrick's real identity. The episode plays out like any other goofy day. SpongeBob and Patrick go jellyfishing, until later Patrick runs off a cliff. Classic stuff. But when SpongeBob...
I miss when SpongeBob used to be like the animation style used to be so much better. Now it just looks like it looks too you know what I mean? Like a video game.
finds him at the bottom, something is different. Patrick's body is fine, but his head is missing. And after a short moment of searching, SpongeBob places Patrick's head back, and suddenly, his brain cogs wheel starts to fire up. You see, this scene might just be exaggerating, but the way they show us that Patrick's brain cogs are filled with cobwebs indicate that there was a time when his brain was
He don't use his brain for nothing.
very active, but hasn't been properly working in a long time. And once his brain worked again, we could see what his brains were actually capable of. Suddenly, Patrick starts speaking in full, articulate sentences.
Look at them, these graceful, stoic creatures of the deep.
He references philosophy, debates science with Sandy, critiques beauty.
Of the deep.
He references philosophy.
What the hell is this? Okay, so got a bunch of jellyfishes. It looks like a bunch of random shit. Besides the bottom, it looks like a UFO or something. But other than that, like a pentagram, but okay.
He debates science with Sandy, critiques music and art with Squidward, and more than anything, he's completely detached from the people he once loved. He even breaks up his friendship with SpongeBob for being intellectually incompatible. This episode plays like a typical dumb guy becomes smart plot, but if we look closer, this is where the paradox cracks wide open. When Patrick becomes intelligent, it changes who he is, personally. He still remembers SpongeBob and everyone.
I just saw something that said, the dumber you are, the happier you are. Because the less you know. Isn't that crazy? It's like, ignorance is bliss. I don't know if it's, I mean, it's kind of true. I kind of agree with it, but it's like, yeah. So that could have really messed up their dynamic with the whole show if he was actually smart.
Else still remembers everything that happened before, but their friendship doesn't mean anything to him anymore. And that's when you realize the episode shows us the real version of Patrick, the one that's been locked away. Because the ending tells you almost everything. The one that's been locked away.
You know what's crazy about Patrick's house, too? He does live under a rock. But he's also, it's always changing. Like, why is his house never the same? That's creepy.
Because the ending tells you almost everything. Patrick, now friendless and emotionally empty, starts to panic. He tries everything to break his brain and get back to the way things were. Eventually, they discover it wasn't his personality that changed, it was the brain coral. SpongeBob mistakenly picks up random brain coral and puts it in Patrick's head. And once it's removed...
Oh my god. So, they're trying to say that Patrick is so dumb. He's so dumb that SpongeBob put a piece of coral instead of his brain, and he's way smarter. Oh my god.
he reverts back to his normal, derpy self. But here's the clue nobody talks about. He chooses to go back willingly. Why? I mean, really, why would anyone do that? Most of us want to be smarter, right? We chase knowledge, we crave understanding. But Patrick? The second he unlocks his full potential, he gives it all up. Is it simply because being smart makes him lonely? Is it just because his friendship with SpongeBob is more important? Sure, that's part of it, but I don't think that's the whole story.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I really don't care about this.
This isn't just any chat.
Oh my
It's
god.
ClickUp chat.
Fucking,
Sure, you can tag your
like, let's find a video that would be better. I also got a message for Kai. You know, like, I hear people like giving him shit, you know, because they're saying because he's depressed or whatever and he's rich. It's like, bro, it's like, yeah, like, you know, he's probably realized something that a lot of people realize, you know, once they get money and you can buy everything you want, you're still not happy. You know, it's one thing to say, like, money doesn't buy happiness, you know, and then, you know, and like, you won't do stuff for money. But then it's another thing to actually, like, have the money, do everything you want, get everything you want, and then, like, go through that, you know? So, I support Kai. You feel me? I support Kai. Get off his nuts. Like, y'all need to get off him, bro. It's like, yeah, he can still be depressed, bro. And honestly, him getting into anime is probably the best thing he could do. You know, just the content that can come from that is going to be insane. I think he's going to be his next arc when it comes to like just content. I think it's going to be next level because anime is going to give him some perspectives, you know, and that's why I leaned on anime. My favorite anime is Dragon Ball Z, but we all know that's the best anime. So, all right, let's watch this video. What's this guy talking about?
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
I'm up.
Hi, sorry. Yeah, I really didn't want to wake you up upon this midnight dreary, but I just had to. I gotta ask you, where's the milk at?
What? You waking me up for milk, nigga? It's 3 a.m. You don't get your old obscene fucking eggplant face looking
I
ass.
was looking in the fridge, and it's not there. It's not there, and I've just been looking, and I need it to sleep. I can't sleep without my warm milk. It's part of the process.
Well, how about you stop being a little bitch?
Oh, you've never seen me before. Sorry. I'll reintroduce. Hi, I come from your floorboards. I'm like floorboard gang, you know, it's that kind of thing. Anyway,
Floorboard gang my ass. He would have been in on the floor. He would have went right back.
where's the milk? Is there a second fridge? Do you have a second fridge? Okay, blink once if you have a second fridge. Okay, gotcha. Well, can you please go to the store and get some more milk soon? I can't go outside for a number of reasons. Okay, thank you. Good night.
Lock both these niggas up, to be honest. Lock them both up. These guys are crazy, man. You gotta lock both these dudes up. As a matter of fact, hello? I know somebody on crack. Okay? Alright, man. Today is gonna be not gonna do too much. But please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You know, like I said, I'm trying to cook up everything for y'all, and subscriptions really help. You feel me? Yeah. So have a blessed one. Put in the comment videos what videos y'all want to see me react to, because honestly, ain't shit out right now. So I'm just doing what I can, and I'm gonna just still upload, even though there's nothing really out there right now. But if y'all got some ideas, put them in the comment section. 04L Knox, out.